Dallas Cowboys coming to SoFi Stadium to snap a 3-game losing streak against the Los Angeles Chargers that dates back to 2017 when Phillip Rivers was under center. What a difference a quarterback makes. As Dak Prescott went into the first quarter and had a dominant 14-3 lead. However, Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers managed to fight back to be down 14-11 by halftime. The Los Angeles Chargers were unable to capitalize on many opportunities thanks to several penalties that stalled drives. That includes Justin Herbert throwing a pick in the second half in the end zone. In the final quarter, the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott, thanks to some tactful plays and clock management, were able to set up Greg Zuerlein to launch a 56-yard field goal for the game winner, 20-17 over the Los Angeles Chargers. We had an opportunity to speak with head coach Brandon Staley, Justin Herbert, Mike Williams on exactly what happened and how do they fix it coming into next week.
I mean, guys, there were 20 penalties in the game, 20 between both teams. So it felt like a preseason game, to be quite honest with you. And so that was just the way the game was being officiated today. And, like I said, we got to play within the parameters of how the game's being called, and we need to make sure that we keep our composure. And then if we play a clean enough game, none of that will matter. And I feel like that's where you make it about you and you don't make it about anybody else, which is what we're going to do. We're going to make this about the Chargers, offense, defense, kicking game, and I think we'll grow from this, because with all that said, we're in the fourth quarter at the very end against a very good team with a chance to win. And so I felt like last week we won the game as a team, and today I thought we lost.
We just had some calls and some penalties that got brought back and some turnovers, and I can't turn the ball over in the red zone like that and expect to win. And that's a pretty good offense we're going up against, so we got to put up more points.
Oh, well, we had 2 touchdowns called back on penalties, so I guess we can start there first. I guess we'll have 14 points on the board. But yeah, other than that, I mean, obviously everybody makes plays, but penalties killed us today, as you can see, and we just got to come back tomorrow, watch the film, and learn from that.
We also heard from the Dallas Cowboys on what made them so successful in getting a win here in SoFi Stadium, along with their fans cheering them on.
I mean, we talked about all week long, wanting to finish each drive, wanting to finish the game, wanting to necessarily take it out of the defense's hand. Obviously, going back to last week, we could have finished in the red zone with the touchdowns, and we could have finished that game last week with the touchdown, right? Not settling for a field goal. So we put that on us this week and got the chance to go out there and do that with, 3 minutes or so or something like that on the clock. And so it was just important just to relay that message, you know what I mean, and bring the guys back up and focus in on that, and we did. And then just that back end, I wasn't sure. I'm looking at the end zone clock, so I saw the time. I just thought that we're comfortable and we're good in field goal range, and so that's what they wanted to do. And then obviously we had a conversation after about, the whole clock getting turned.
It was big for the team, having a tough game like that, a close one, back and forth, momentum just swinging. It's big for the offense to come out, finish the game with the game-winning field goal and just come out with the dub.
We really missed that last year. We got that this year. The crowd really needed the crowd. And, it's great. Our fans are great. They travel, come see us play, and we needed them a lot.
So now the Los Angeles Chargers look forward to an intense week of practice before heading out to Kansas City and Arrowhead Stadium to face the AFC showdown rival Kansas City Chiefs and Pat Mahomes. Reporting here from SoFi Stadium, I'm Nick Hamilton for Nitecast Media.